Stow Maries Great War Aerodrome EG-ZK. It's a recent release by Burning Blue Design, an add-on scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now, Stow Maries Great War Aerodrome is a unique and historically significant site. So located in Essex in England, and it really does have a special place in aviation history. It's one of the few remaining First World War aerodromes that are still operational today. So let's kick things off by comparing the default scenery to this add-on scenery. As with all Burning Blue add-on airports, you're going to get a high level of detail, great quality, and like I said earlier, this is a really unique aerodrome, this one. It was actually instrumental in protecting England from some of the German raids back in World War I, the German air raids. And you certainly got that World War I flavour. You can see some of the remaining buildings here. It's actually a museum as well as an aerodrome. It's a museum. And you can see some of those buildings in the background here. Now, this has been modelled on the layout of the airport in October 2023, so just a few months ago. And it certainly has got its own charm. If you do live in the area, let me know how they've done in terms of accuracy. They're usually right on the money because they go to the aerodromes and replicate what they see. Let's start down here. I'm just going to check out some of the one or two of the main features of the airport. I don't want to spoil everything. But here we go. We've got one of the memorial plaques right here. Dedicated to grateful memory of the officers and women of the 37 Home Defence Squadron. We've got the Union Jack there up on the flagpole. If we move over here, you'll see down here a number of picnic tables. This looks like a tremendous place to sit, maybe have a couple of quiet beers and watch some aircraft depart and arrive. You've got some spectators over here. Now, these spectators or AI or NPCs, they do change throughout the day. They dynamically change, which is a nice little feature. We pop over the top here. You've got a bunch of different World War I aircraft, static models here. And you can take a good close look at those. Really do bring that World War I flavour to the airport. A couple of later models there sitting over in the background. Got a hangar full of aircraft right here, and while we're talking about the hangar, let's just zoom around inside here. And one of the features of Burning Blue, of course, is their animated hangar doors at night. So let's just change the time of day. We'll put it right back to the middle of the night. Now, you can't quite see here because it's dark, but there we go. You see the door swinging back closed there. Let's just click it to a later time in the day. And as you can see, those automatically open and close. You can get the high-quality ground textures, as well as the accurate layout. Now, that front gate, it's also automatic. It will, the one that we started with that I'm heading towards right now, that will open and close as you get into the night time, and also opens up there in the day. You've got the custom windsocks as always. And one thing they've talked about is custom night lighting. So let's check that out right now. And as expected for a smaller little airport here, not a lot of lighting because it's not a airport that night operations happen, but you do see some of those main buildings all lit up there. I say it every time, but I really love the colour of this lighting here. That sort of yellowy tinge really does look realistic. Look at this, Britons, you join your country's army. God save the king. Well, that's relevant again. It was God save the queen for 50 odd years. You can see the main city there in the background, but that lighting really just set the airport off nicely. Let's just jump back into daytime here, folks. So what I've done, ladies and gentlemen, is I've put a link down in the description. You can go and check out the add-on itself over in Burning Blue's site. As you can see, it's got a couple of grass runways here, cross runways 3302, and then their opposite runways. A couple of fields there in the local area Obviously pretty deep in some farming country here by the looks of it. But a very good place to just conduct some GA operations if you're into that sort of thing in Microsoft Flight Simulator. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There goes Stow Maries. It's a great little aerodrome. And like I say, historically significant. So like I say, check out the link down in the description. As always, thanks very much for watching. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Till next time, everybody. Take it easy.